and he stayed in the same place. Snow has been falling this weekend in western Montana, and KPAX and KAJ forecasters are expecting another winter of above average precipitation. While the snow brings joy to many, it can be a headache for others. Meteorologist Russ Thomas has the story.
The prospects of a wet and cool winter are looking more likely with each passing long-range forecast. Historically, a La Nina weather pattern in the northwest brings the certainty of one thing above all others.
Since we've been taking the snowfall data in the mountains around 1970, every La Nina has produced above normal, well above normal, in some cases, mountain snowfall.
Bob Nestor of the Missoula National Weather Service says this year should be no different. The odds of seeing above normal snowfall this winter are very high. The expectation of a snowy winter is great news for all ages, from kids jumping at the chance to pull out the sleds to all who are ready to hit the slopes. Snowball manager Pat McKay says it's great news for his business.
Well, last year was a record year. We had excellent snow. When you guys are reporting that we could possibly have a real good snow year, it gets people excited and gets them buying early passes.
However, while a harsh winter is a boom for some, it can be downright financially draining for others.
We overexpended our budget for purchasing de-icer products. We overexpended on our overtime. It just seemed like it was nonstop for 2.5 months.
According to Brian Hensel, Missoula Street Maintenance Division Superintendent, the main problem was not how much snow Missoula received, but the frequency of times the roads froze and thawed.
It was practically impossible to avoid potholes just like this one that littered city streets last year, taking their toll on drivers' cars and ultimately their wallets. The question is, heading into this winter, can anything be done now to prevent those problems from happening again ahead of this winter storms?
Hensel says that while there's very little that can be done to predict where a pothole will form, he's hoping that the purchase of a $188,000 asphalt recycler will lead to a more long-term solution.
That was one of our major issues as a result of all the snow and the extreme freezing and thawing, was that our pothole patching, the way that we have always done it, was extremely ineffective. Now we can patch it back with hot mix one time, and it could last as long as any normal asphalt patch done in the summer months.
This solution should even bring excitement to those that are a little grumpy about the snowy, cold winter ahead. Reporting from Montana's news station, I'm Russ Thomas.